Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and I certainly hope you're having a fine one. Okay, now yesterday I made a video file on the MIA POW situation in Vietnam, and in reviewing my work, I realized I left out some information that's, well, I know a lot of people don't care, but I care, so that's all that matters. First of all, I forgot to say that I was a soldier with the United States Army, okay? And also, my rank was Specialist Fourth Class, which, you know, in this day and age, right now, the way I said at 65 years old, means nothing. It probably means nothing to you either. Okay, that outpost, if you will, where I was stationed, was approximately 67 miles directly south of Saigon, outside of the city limits. We set out in the middle of a big swamp. There's about 100 of us running that little outfit called Phulam, you know. But, okay, the best thing that you can do is just jump on, grab your favorite browser and type up www.PHULAM. And that'll take you to some dedicated people. I've decided to keep the memory of the First Signal Brigade or whatever have you alive, and I've been aware of that website for many years, and they've got a few pictures on there. I don't know how in the world, but they got away with. They had to have snuck them out of the unit because security was very tight there. We were surrounded by a lot of MPs. And everything that I did at Phulam, militarily wise and everything, was, well, you had to have a top security clearance. It's just that simple, My voice, like I was saying in my last video, I run this thing called the JOSS switchboard, JOSS. Joint Overseas Saigon is what that stood for, but my voice was in the Pentagon, the White House, several naval ships. My voice has been in a lot of air bases here in the United States, and on like that, because that Audubon satellite capability that we had back in those days, they didn't have mobile satellite technology developed yet. That's why we had to be in one spot, with our antennas aimed up to, beam up to these Audubon satellites. So I just thought I'd clear that up. But if you want further verification of my unit, it is on the internet. It's a really super old website. I just got done checking it. But so there you are with all that kind of stuff. And no, I'm not some nutcase that's trying to get reviews here on YouTube. If anybody that signed up for my program probably already knows this, but I don't allow ads. I'm not trying to get a bunch of followers. I am not trying to make money or any of this other stuff. I'm just the kind of guy that wants to share a little bit and like that. And especially when it comes to Vietnam, there's just no way, in respect for the guys that fell, the guys that died, that I'm going to be making up a bunch of lies. And like I say, this unit patch right there, that shield with that, you see that that emblem there, if you will, that patch, that's a one of a kind, that shield with the lightning bolt sword going through it. And if you don't believe me, go to any Army Navy store and try to find that patch right there. You're going to catch right on. There wasn't a lot of these floating around. So there you are, and I just thought I'd, make kind of an amendment to my MIA POW situation and explain just exactly where, this information that I put forth came from. And it came from Phulam, Vietnam. It's just that doggone simple. Okay, that's all I got to say here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and have a nice day. And whatever you do, don't trust the government, because them sons of bitches will lie to you every chance they get. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.